Hello everyone, how are we doing tonight? Bun Bun is a great herder, and he is herding the dinosaur. I do like it, Bomber. I do. Yeah, today we are back to Heroes Hour, right? We've only played a little bit of this game. We did the tutorial, and then we started the Land of Sorrows. And so that's what we're going to complete today, maybe, if we are able to get through it. We'll find out, right? Interestingly enough, our tutorial is still here, even though, like, it's been completed. So I think we'll probably end up wanting to delete it, but we'll hold on to it just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I'll delete it eventually. But that's kind of neat that this is the way it represents different games with their own separate saves underneath the games. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, we shall be going into the main scene. Now, just like so. I don't remember if we had a fancy spot on the screen for this camera, but where we're at right now will have to do. It will have to do. Oh, we did. Hold on. Let me raise it up a little bit. As we drift all the way to the left. And then I click off anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Random spot? Does this one work? You know, it's just a little high. Let's make it perfect if we can. Lots of clicks. How about there? Not even close. Not even close. Pretty close. Pretty dang close. Okay, sorry for clicking back and forth, back and forth. Here we are. Yeah, we're drifting off into the void. Yeah, we should maybe throw that name tag in the right spot because we haven't used it since crosscode, right? So I could move it. We could just have it positioned and then ready to go. I might fiddle with that in between streams. I don't want to fiddle with it now in the middle of the stream. Well, at the beginning of the stream. Let's take a look at our world. Yeah, where I've got the right now is like the best spot. That was random luck. Okay. So if we look at our world, right, this is everything. This is everything that we know about. Oh, hold up. I literally didn't see this before. This must be the portal, right? We have this weird giraffe dragon looking thing guarding this portal, gate to a distant land. This must be it, right? What else we got down here? Ore, campfire, and other things, most likely, right? So that's an option. We could take our force down and take the portal. We could instead take our force up and take the gate. Duragon? Maybe. I'm okay leaving this for a little bit, honestly. What my hope is no one can come through this portal. As long as it's a one-way portal out, then I think we're good. Let's also remind ourselves, right? What do we got going on here? We have our General Lanzo, right? He's level 10 now. We've got 3 ranks of Dragon King, which means that every time we have a combat, we get Dragon Blood. And after we get 100 Dragon Blood, we get a new red dragon in the party. And we have 1 right now, right? Got some Pyre Beasts and some Hatchlings and some Paragons and Paladins, Halberders, Seraphs. The Seraph is an upgraded. So I think the Hatchling is the baby version of the Griffin, and then the Griffin becomes the Seraph. Got some cavalry, the Arbalist, and the Hoplite. And then we have another person here too, but they kind of do nothing. We've purposely not been spending any time with them. Because we haven't had the forces to do so. Basically, everyone's in our main army right now. We have on our main area this spot here, which spawns griffin hatchlings each week. So that's where we got them. We have a thing up this way now that spawns the halberdiers, which is great. And I think that's the only thing that spawns stuff that we have. I think it's really time to just get moving. Just get moving. Wow. Fancy body piece out there, right? We have a movement to take. Can we make it all the way there? We cannot make it all the way there in one turn, but that's okay. We'll go as far as we can. Actually, hold on. Let's look at our town view real quick as well. Do we have the ability to hire anyone? No. We are also midweek, so I don't want to spend 3 turns just wasting away here. Probably what's going to happen is we'll summon a whole bunch of new people and we'll put them in our second army, and then they'll start to do some recon or something. And then maybe they meet up with our other dude and exchange some forces or something like that, right? We do have a new building that we're able to buy, and I do not remember exactly what we were building towards. There's the Archives of Magic. What do we got? The Javelin Range allows you to create Skirmisher. Actually, if we built this right now, we would be able to hire 11 Skirmishers. Right now, before doing anything, right? We have a Chapel, Monk or Survivor. The Monk has First Aid. Survivor has Regeneration. The more health regenerated, the slower the regeneration bonus, or the regeneration becomes. So they have a soft cap, it sounds like, on how much they get back. The Skirmishers are inaccurate, which I don't love. We could then eventually upgrade them to the Conscription Center. Allows you to instantaneously enlist units at the cost of daily gold income. Allows you to discharge own creatures to increase daily gold income. What? Instantaneously enlist units. What does that mean? Does that mean that we are out? We've already hit our cap on halberders, but we're allowed to instantly enlist more? We just get rid of some gold for it? Maybe. I mean, that sounds really good. Otherwise, we can go Mercenary Hall. Non-faction creatures can then be created. 2 unit slots become available. The price of the creatures increases the more of them are created. Creatures can be re-rolled once a week at a monetary cost. That then goes into the Citadel, which greatly increases the weekly number of units from a chosen dwelling, which honestly sounds amazing, right? Like, maybe we should build towards that. Our other option is the Hospital, which increases the amount of guys that come back after they die, right? Save half of your dead units. That's really good, right? Hospital will also raise the percentage of saved units in the infirmaries by 10%. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's also the Tower of Idolatry. Allows the creation of a special one-of-a-kind unit, the Idol. 2 artifacts, one of which is a weapon, must be sacrificed to create this unit. The better the artifacts, the stronger the idol. Building also sells 2 minor artifacts, which is kind of interesting. Hospital equals necromancy? No. They fell on the battle, but they didn't die. We dragged them back, and then they lived. We're not necromancers. We're dragon kings. Big difference. I'm feeling like this sounds really good, but probably isn't as good as I think. War Machines sounds interesting too. But I either want to go Citadel for greatly increase the weekly number of units, or I want to go Hospital to save units. You know, they're both based off of keeping, really, of just having more units. Let's go Hospital first because it's an immediate bonus. So anything that dies in the next few turns will not fully die, I guess. Purchased. Done. Alright, please move up that way. Use all of your movement. It's what a necromancer would say. I mean, yes. it is. End the turn. Looking around. Let's do our town before we forget. All right, so it costs 2,000 gold here, and then it costs 5,000 gold here. Our daily gold income is 4,250, which is really good. So I think we're good to do the Mercenary Hall this moment, and then we'll contemplate whether or not we do the Citadel next turn, or if we hold on to our money. Because, have, you know, unit recruitment coming up. Okay, so with that, I think we need to come to the Mercenary Hall. We can make farmers, which are terrible. They're susceptible to terror. Or we can make Rustode. Actually, those sound okay, but look, 60 gold versus 430 gold. We don't have a limit on how many we can make, but it did say the more of them you make, the more expensive they become. They're mechanical. Poison, confusion, fear, petrification, charm, or burning do not affect it. Cannot be healed or resurrected. Enemies take additional damage because of critical strikes. And they attack less often because of a wind-up, so they're slow. But the attacks do more damage. So this sounds like a neat creature to have, but I don't want to spend the money on it just yet. Let's hold off. This guy. Take this thing. I mean, is it even fair? We have, like, this big dragon that's just going to fly over and kill everything? So, like, all of our archers are sitting out in this fight. Is that okay? I'm not even sure if that's okay. I think we take out the pyre beasts, throw the archers in. 366 to 367. I think that's probably okay then. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of get most people down here too. Start battle. I don't want the dragon to just go in and wreck. Why is our dragon back here? I mean, we're sort of just spectating. We've lost a few halberders, by the way. We win. We lost 3 of them, and we lost 1 of our cavalries. Oh no. Okay. We got a new level up. So, I would really love to do another Dragon King, right? The more dragons we get, the stronger we become. In order to do it, though, we need level 15. He's only level 10. Actually, he might be going to level 11. But it also says we need better champion. Elite creatures, anything with power 9 or higher, their health, damage, and size is increased. I like that a lot. What are our other options real quick? Rallying, combat. That's just for the hero. Oh, right, the estates. Gives you gold, 350 each day per rank. I love that. I love that. What else we got? The bodyguards, we don't really need that. The tactics. I think there was something at the bottom here we were looking at last time. Also, tactics is amazing. Increases the amount of power that can be placed on the battlefield at the start of combat. That means more units on our side can be fielded. The size of each wave of reinforcements is also increased. 15% for the first rank, 10% for each rank after. So what were we at? We were at like 367, so we'd get like 36 more power just by increasing this once, which is not a small amount, right? Mason. While the heroes camped, they will create and reinforce a fort. That makes us tankier, but we're not playing defensive. We're playing offensive. What is our other option? Antagonism. Teaches a special spell, which allows the hero to enter a duel against the strongest hero of any opponent. That's interesting. Protects units against attacks from large enemy units and from spells. Interesting. And Hegemony. Allows the hero to spend sulfur to create Knight of Order. That's also kind of cool too, right? Given the attacks of all units a chance... Sorry. Gives the attacks of all units a chance to set enemy units on fire. That's pretty good too. You know what? I think we're going to go Fireheart. And then we'll go Champion, and then when we hit level 15, we'll do Dragon King again. That's kind of the plan. But just having the ability for every attack to catch them on fire is going to just do a whole bunch more damage, I think. Done. Okay. All right, so that's right. Get gold from taking this thing, and now we decide what we want to do. There's a campsite here. This is a town. Anholt. We have another gate. It's easy. I think we grabbed this camp, honestly. It's right here. And it gave us +4 more movement, right? So we'll be able to go further. Got a chest. I think I really like to see, couldn't we take this town? It doesn't tell us what the difficulty is, right? This is easy. This is easy. I don't see anything on this one. We're gonna take it. We're gonna go take it. I feel like there's no competition here on who's gonna win this. They don't even have, like, wall defenders. Start. I mean, we're fighting parrots. Fantastic. So now it's ours, right? 1,000 gold income. Is it technically ours? I think it is. So 1,000 gold income, simple town defenses, 3 buildings, town level 1. Ah, we do, right, we have it down here now. And hold. What do we got? Building planner opens a panel that shows the available buildings and allows you to create them. Unit creation. Let's look at unit creation. We cannot make any of these. They've already been made for this week, so we're not allowed to make them. There isn't really a whole lot in here, right? Plaza of Rogue. Yeah, maybe it was unoccupied. It had a green flag, so I think it was related to the green enemies. Creature Spire, Parrots or Sea Star. Brine symbol allows you to make penguins. I don't really care about the tavern. But you know what? Construct this to convert the settlement into a full town. This will open up several new buildings, but it requires a higher town level. I think if we want to get to this, we probably have to build the tavern. Interestingly enough, we don't have the materials to do so, so I think we don't. I think we just hold on to it, which is okay, right? At the moment, it's just going to generate us a little bit of gold. We could potentially bring this guy up and defend it. All right, so what do we got over here? The Dwarven Treasury. Defeat the dwarves and elementals to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, it will spawn mountain guards each week. I really like that. It's only an easy as well. The Artifact Smithy. Purchase might-oriented artifacts. That's kind of cool. What's this? Hostages. They'll join whatever army comes to save them. There's a lot of stuff going on down around here. But I think we want to go take this. To get those free mountain guards. It's also an easy battle. This should be a fairly simple encounter, I think. What are these guys? They're slow and they charge. These are mountain guards, by the way, so this is what we're getting. They're only power 3. That's fine. The riflemen, they have range, so I'm going to send... I'm going to send the dragon in for them immediately. Start battle. Hold on, how do I don't remember how to select it just to be like one. The dragon doesn't want to like fly over. I don't understand it. He made it! He fell! The massacre, I tell you, a massacre! Did we lose a Seraph? Is that what that -1 is up there? That's sad. Hold on, what's this, summon Bloodsucker? Okay, I just wanted to look at it. Because I forgot we had it. Yeah, we lost a Hoplite. Not a Seraph. Okay, great. I'd much rather not lose the Seraphs. And we get a few extra things. We get the wood, the gold. Oh, I can't pick up the gold this turn. We did get, you're right, owned by the Crimson Order. We did get the Dwarven Treasury, so that's perfect. All right, so the green team has this and this. We don't know which way their actual main base is located. Altitude isn't real. Altitude is just a myth. All right, let's end that turn. Indigo Decay has no more heroes or towns and has thus lost the game. Ooh, green team took out the blue team. That's quite interesting, right? I think that's quite interesting. I'm thinking we go take this next. Let's just move over here to get a little bit more line of sight. I could also just come down and take this chest. Let's take the chest first. Gold or XP? Let's see. I kind of like the gold play, but we have a lot of gold. Let's go XP. Savage! Sturdy in retaliation. This guy's ranged, and that's gonna be the only ranged guy, right? Oh, this dude has Midas Touch. That's really dangerous. Like, we don't want the dragon to go in there. Also, by the way, we have 2 dragons down. I'm just saying, we have 2 dragons down. If it hit the dragon and the dragon turned to gold, I would be so very disappointed by that, right? Let's hope that doesn't happen. You know what? Let's get more of our flying guys in this battle. Because flying is strong on these walls. That looks good. That looks great. Do it. Start that battle. Hold on. I feel like there was a way to select just a single unit. I'm pushing buttons trying to figure out what it was. I've got nothing. I think those guys died. I'm not entirely sure what happened down there. Okay. 5,000 XP, 500 gold. Perfect. And we leveled. And we leveled. Let's see. We got options. Oh, this is only large enemy unit attacks ignored at a rate of 5% per rank. So that's per rank per power of the attacker. It's pretty low. Wait, so per rank per power. So, for example, if it's 10 power, that means it's level 1, 50% ignored? 5% per power times 10? Maybe? That's interesting. I want to go champion, though, because it's going to make our dragon stronger. Done. Done. We now own this. The real question is, do we push into this territory, or do we turn back around and clean up more of these things, right? Part of me's feeling like we turn around and clean stuff up. Dang it, there was gold on the ground I didn't pick up. We're gonna control the battle because I don't want to lose any forces. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Go right for the back line. It's so weird when the dragon, like, falls down. Yeah, we lost no one. Good. Good! That's what we like to see. That gold is gonna bother me so much. What do we got? Karen's Cultists. Power 6, that's really not bad. Death Strike. The creature summons a skeleton for every enemy struck by its attacks. That sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? Go back and take that gold. What a waste of a turn to go back and forth because I missed the gold. Either way, this is the end of the week, so this guy might actually be gearing up to go the other way. We'll do a little bit of scouting and hopefully be able to take some enemies out with the forces from our main town. Which, by the way, we should probably take a peek at. Because we can do the Citadel this turn, which we are absolutely doing the Citadel this turn. Okay, who do we want more units of? These guys are really weak, but they make a wall, right? The Arbalists are also fairly weak, but they do, I think, probably good damage. The Paragons are pretty tanky, but then we have these Paladins, which are already a 10 power creature. I mean, they're a person, right? They're slow, but they have plating. They take less damage, and they periodically restore health to nearby allies. Let's get 3 more of them per week, right? I feel like that's the play. 3's not a lot, but they're strong. Can I hire them now? No, not yet. Next turn, though. Next turn, though. You vote Paladin? Good, because that's what we did. All right, so we did our building. We did the recruitment that we could do, which was nothing. We come back to here. We have the necessary materials now to build this tavern. If we go... Hold on. Requires a higher town level. Town level is 1. It says 1 out of 2. Okay, so that I think means if we get the second one, it becomes the next level. I'm guessing if we get this up 1 more level, it becomes a primary town like our other place is, and we're able to get all sorts of new buildings, which means a lot more creatures to summon, right? I think that's what it means. So we're going to do it. Okay, perfect. Learned statue. Proves the oh, we don't really care about that. Town founding. So we don't have the materials for it right now, and we couldn't do it even if we wanted to. We gotta wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it works. Also, what the heck is this thing? The brine symbol. Oh, that's what lets us make penguins. Ridiculous. What do we got over here? Ender? Level 1 Wanderer with 10 Shadermanders. I'm like trying to look at the picture and understand it, and I really don't. It's got antagonism and demoralize. I wish I could click up. I sort of can. Okay. Antagonism and demoralize. What else can you do? Infest. Resurrection. This guy's a necromancer, for sure. Maybe not. I feel like resurrection's not a necromancy thing. And then regeneration, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Does it start with spells as well? I'm not gonna buy them, but we know it's there for next time. Let's end the week. Towns have renewed unit growth. Thank you. Okay, right, so we get these guys. Oh, they're going to town. Okay. I could probably cancel that, right, and have them meet up directly with my army. This guy is going up to that town as well. I'm all right with that. Get him going that direction. And this one's probably going to, yes, our main town. Main town. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade a building just yet, right? Our primary focus should be our big hitters. So this is 5,100 gold on these guys created. Our Seraphs, 5,800. Right, most of our money's going right here. And then I'm gonna make max of the Arbalists, and I'm gonna leave the Halberders for now. The reason why, right? The reason why is I want to come over to this one. Oh, we don't have the required stuff. We need more ore and mercury. Okay. All right. All right, if you say so. I want to take you out of this mode so that I can move you myself. Can I get you all the way up to you? No, but I can get you close-ish. Hold on. We come back here. We drag all of those units out. We don't need any defenders, I don't think. You can merge with these guys, right? Not enough movement to merge. Okay, that's fine. What if you come here? Is that a thing? All of you go in there. Done? Okay. And then you guys have no movement. Perfect. Next turn, they'll meet up with... Actually, we could just take our hero out. Let's do that. Hero comes out of camp. And then they've got no movement this turn anyways. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. They will all merge up next turn and start heading north. I think that's the play. So this town technically has some units to create. Penguins and parrots. They're pretty bad though. I'd rather hold our money, honestly. And remember, we have all week to recruit units, right? We got plenty of time. Maybe though we do recruit the max of these dudes now. Yeah, this is the play. Okay, not enough movement for some reason. Sure, can you make it up here? Sure can. Okay. Done. So that person will be way stronger than they were before. Fine, hero required. We'll pick the gold up. We'll pick the units up. Please pull in. And then we'll keep moving, because we have movement left. We're going to actually explore through here now. What do we got? We've got a gold mine. Once captured, we get gold per day. We've got an ore quarry. We've got an ancient tomb. Spawns Nosferatu each week. These are unguarded. This is just free stuff. Oh, Hope's End. I mean, that's a pretty scary looking green fortified town there. And this alchemy lab is also owned by the green team as well. But for some reason, they didn't take these. Interesting, right? I think it's pretty interesting. What else we got? We got these halberdiers. We'll let them go. That's fine. They'll do their thing. Move caravans, please. Wait, deploy catapult? We'll say lay siege to the nearby enemy town. Okay, we don't really need to do that right now. Move caravan, please. And turn. Cool. So hold up. We have We have a moderate Verdant Pyre enemy, level 12 hero, right there. We also got something over here, right? We saw some movement. It's possible they just moved forces in. Possible. Yeah, you go move up into there. Put you into the hero's army, and then the hero... Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely not moving down. This is a moderate difficulty, a hard... Like, we want to see if we can do anything with them. I mean, hopefully we can. Moderate is probably doable. Let's at least move up to there. We could have them meet with this force. Or maybe we have them just kind of stay right here for now. I like that. Let's just have them stay there. This force, however, can turn around. We don't have anyone defending this Anholt, but I don't know if we need anyone there at the moment, you know? You know? Let's disband you and turn you back around to here. Okay. Now I'm kind of curious. It's still a moderate. Oh, this is now a challenging. I think it's better, right? I think it's better. This guy, however, I think I want to come down here. I mean, we can wait. This thing will only spawn them at the beginning of each week. We're already at the beginning of this week, so maybe we hold off. We could come take another thing, or we could just go attack their force. They're standing outside of town, which might mean we can attack them without walls. Honestly, they're the scariest thing here at the moment. So if we take this force out, the rest of this side of the continent, I think, falls immediately. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't have to fight with the walls. Because if we have to fight with the walls, we might have to fight with the garrison as well. Which is not that many extra guys, but it's a little bit, right? We have the walls. We have the walls. Take down from behind and then attack them from inside the town. I wish we could do that. For some reason, we are not fielding both of our dragons. That sounds like a mistake, doesn't it? Also, let's take a peek at what we're up against. Rotwalkers, undead, slow, fester, right? Enemies struck by the creature weakened, losing 5% of their maximum health, damage, and speed. I don't like that. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to become petrified. Don't like that. Summoning. Periodically summons a few temporary imp. Don't like that. When this creature dies, it summons a group of fireflies. That's... as well. But back here, the Lich. Undead, ranged, death strike. We really need to take this dude out. He's also got a few ranged dudes right next to him. An Ash Demon. Fire Stinger. There's a lot going on back here, isn't there? Sanguinist flying. Okay. They have a dragon! They have a second dragon! That's right, I mean, we could leave the second dragon in reserve. I don't feel like that's the play. I really don't. I want this dragon in our force. I want our paladins in our force as well. Yeah, I know we're at too many fielded units. I know. Let's see what we can you know, send back without losing out on too much. I'm almost feeling like the Mountain Guard. Honestly, go back. Cavalry's good for the projectile protection. They have archers on the walls, right? We have, like, almost none of our archers in the fight. We pull them out. We throw the arbalists in. We're still over. I'm aware we're still over. I'm really contemplating what we play around with here. I don't think I meant to pull the cavalry out. And the Karen's cultist is pretty good too. Let's pull them in. Yeah, I know. We're just adding and adding, and we're not allowed to keep adding. I know. Gonna take out half of our pyre beasts. I'm gonna take out our hoplites. What happens if I hit send back? Is that okay? I mean, we lost our hatchlings. They're flying. I really want to get flying dudes back in here. Although, I mean, the Lich is deadly. Like, we'll probably lose them if we send them right in. Oof. We only have one Paragon, and the Paragon has our taunt, but I think that's okay. Let's figure this out. We have the Paladins there. We're gonna get these guys sort of here. I need archers on top and the bottom to take out stuff. This Pyre Beast can come in here. I don't know. We'll have the Pyre Beast run in the back. How about that? And then the dragon will just charge up through the center, I think. Go. We'll see how this works. We've crushed it immediately through the center wall there. This dragon took a lot of damage. Oh, wait. Why are there 3 dragons? Hold on, let's do a quick pause here. That one dragon is on their side. He copied one of our minions? That's totally what just happened here. I'm gonna send our dragons. Where's the Lich? Okay, the Lich is right next to their dragon. Just let our guys keep going here. This dragon's like beating on the wall, which I don't know if I love. Having a bigger entryway? Oh no, he got another dragon. I think. Or is it ours? I'm not sure. We're definitely winning, right? We're definitely winning. It's just, it's not looking great. I'm so confused by the colors, right? Red markers on the ground are our guys, and green markers are the enemies. However, I think at the moment, it's looking like we've lost a lot of enemies, or lost a lot of units, but I don't think we have. I think that green might indicate some kind of poison? I'm not really sure. See above statement, but you say it! It's true, I did say it. Send reinforcements as an option now. Do it. We have lost a dragon. We have lost a dragon, everyone. Oof, okay. I mean, they lost a lot more, for sure. We lost almost all of our arbalists. Oof, we lost all 3 of our paladins. We lost all of our halberdiers. We lost a lot in that fight. But we gained 13,000 XP, which means we do level up here. Yeah, the coloring was kind of funky. I'm not quite sure I understood what was going on there. It's very possible that they were being marked as green because they were poisoned or something, right? There was that one undead guy that made us lose 5% HP and all that. It's also possible maybe somehow they were being charmed, although if they were being charmed, I think we would have totally lost if that was the case. So I don't think it was. Honestly, right? I'm feeling this warding is going to be a real good one, so we're going to grab 1 level of that. And then after that, I think we grab another level of tactics. Done. Let's see. The town isn't taken. Not yet. We still have... Did we get a new dragon off of that fight? I think we did. Because we totally lost a dragon. Totally lost one. I think we got a new one back. We've lost a lot of our little infantry guys, but that's maybe okay. They don't have much left here. I say we take their city. Right? I say we take their city. I mean, look, the bar is full on our side. I don't even think we worry about it. Just kind of let them do their thing. All of the archers just died on that wall. Can you imagine if we lost a dragon in this? I don't even want to think about it. Okay. We have taken their town. We have taken their town. We have 3 whole cities now. Yes, we still have the 2 dragons. I think what happened was at the end of that fight, we got a new one. We're now at 42%, and I think I saw it was at 36% after that last fight. So remember, every battle we do, every single battle, we get more of those points. It's, let's actually read it again. Gives the hero dragon blood points based on the experience points they gain in battle, right? More per rank. So every time we fight, we start buying a new dragon, basically. Let's look at this town. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. What can you do? We can make the Bone Guard. We can make, it looks like maybe we have to select one of these that we want. We can make the Lost Souls. We can make the Spite. Bone Worm. Bone Worm? It's an undead dragon. Got dragon breath. It's an undead dragon. We can just make them. Or the Rot Knight. Undead. Charge. Critical strike. Oh, wait. I thought the Lich was like their commander. Lich might just be a normal character. Oh. We don't have nearly enough money to buy all of these guys if we wanted to, right? Vampires. Leech life, flying, and undead. I like that too a lot. Let's look at their town. So the Soul Transmuter empowers the Soul Beacon, which is the first one. Catches the souls of slain enemies and combined them into undead soldiers over time. The more guys we kill, the more guys we get to use to kill. Is that what's going on here? Oh, you're gonna give him the town back? I'm gonna keep it. Soul Transmuter empowers the Soul Beacon, doubling the rate of soul power being turned into undead creatures. Enables spending Mercury to instantly convert 30 soul power worth of units. Unlocks a new set of undead to bind. Then we've got the Upgrade Mansion, upgraded dwelling that allows you to upgrade the vampire into Sanguinists. Okay. Host, when this creature dies, it creates several bloodsucker. Interesting. Then there's the Soul Siphon, double the rate of the Soul Beacon. I love it. The Archmage Tribunal. Empire of Decay, build that and instantly get 1,000 more gold per turn. I mean, right? In the long game, this turns out, it costs 4,000. So it takes 4 days to break even. That's not too bad, right? The crypt isn't built. Throne of the Dead. Turn living creatures in the garrison into undead creatures. Greatly boosts available soul power when used. Aww. This is a really cool mechanic. And this is all because of the type of, like, civilization that they started as, right? It's gotta be. So we're not able to get the Bone Worm because we don't have this. We can't make this because we're short on Mercury. That is what I want, though. That is what I want, though. Let's go Empire Decay. I want more money over time. Done. That's kind of a no-brainer if you ask me. Let's go back to our town real quick. I'm kind of feeling like we're not going to touch it on buildings, not this turn. Also, we've spent everything we can. These are all the units that we recovered from that battle. Maybe we send them out and have them march their way up to here so that they're in the blockade, if you will, the wall. I kind of like that plan. They'll be slow, and that's fine. They might make it their next turn, although I have a feeling it's going to be 2. Let's look at this one again. We don't have the required resources for that, so we ignore it. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at that. I want to look at this one again. We have no forces here. We have 3,850 gold to play around with. I'm debating on some of these, right? To fill up our ranks a little bit, because we lost a lot of dudes. We don't have enough money to make a full set of liches. Make a few, right? Let's do a whole third one. They're 16 power, right? Which means that our champion ability increases their strength as well. I think it's totally worth it. Spirit vendors allows trading souls stored in the soul beacon into various resources. Let's look at this real quick. We have nothing in our soul power right now, but when we go kill some guys, we will start to get that, I think. We can just spend it for gold or any of the resources. I like that. That's cool. Mercenary Hall, we can get a Hexian or Farmer. Meh. Double checking. Soul Beacon. This also lets us create skeletons. Power 2. Interesting. Okay. We will play around with that once we get some soul power. However, we have some more buildings to take. Let's get the one for Mercury. What's this one? 2 wood. 2 ore. I'm taking that one. It was still green owned. I didn't want them to have it. This is skeletons each week. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. We go up this way. We'll grab this one. We grab this one. We swing around, grab this, and then we swing up and around further to the left. That's the plan for that guy. Our mage, on the other hand, right? We could go assault this and try to take it. It's moderate. I think we have a fairly decent chance of doing so. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. We've already moved this turn. We're just going to hold off. I forgot we moved them already. End our turn. A lot happened in that turn. What just happened? This is our mage. Oh, they came down to attack us. This is Evia of Verdant Pyre. They're level 7. Can I click on them? No. It looks like they have a lot of spells. We have 3 spells. I would really like to look at our spell book, but we can sort of pause in the middle of combat. This is almost a 50-50. Tactics might win the day here. Everyone is fielded except for 2 of these flame jugglers, so that's probably okay. Let's contemplate how we want to spread our dudes out. These are big guys. Magmoles, 18 power. They have 3 of them. They have 41 gluttons. Those are only power 2. Guy's got summoning, level power 12. Evia has lash. Got a bunch of ranged guys in the back. Okay. The Seraph, I think... Hold on, what power are these? 3 and 3. I think we fly the Seraph into the back to take out the ranged units, right? We frontline these dudes. All of these dudes. And then I think we throw the Paladins up this way as well, right? Because of these guys. Bring you down here. Flame Jugglers, sure. Something like this. Start battle, hold up. We have Sunbeam. By the way, we have 30 mana. Like, this guy's full of mana. Deals damage to all enemies in a line. Cast from your hero. Spell cannot be used if your hero's dead. Makes perfect sense. Fire Trapping. Teleport a group of enemy units across the battlefield. Units teleported are lit on fire. Oh, we could teleport the backliners right up into our ranks, you know? And then Unsettle. Affects enemy units. Lowers their morale significantly. Negative morale gives them a chance to become terrified. Sure. You guys. Going all the way back there. And then, fire trapping. I am still gonna warp some of these dudes. This feels like a really good play. Throw them, like, right into our ranks. Okay, Seraphs are now in the back line, just cutting through them. So, the Sunbeam spell says it deal damage to all enemies in a line cast from your hero. Do we think that we could hurt our dudes with it too, or not? You know? Let's try it. I really want to see. It looks like it's only lighting up enemies. I'm 4. Go ahead and light up right through there. Yeah, it says only enemies. Damn, that was kind of cool. And then we cast Unsettle as well, right? Fear on the enemies. We've used half of our mana. I think that's probably good. It looks like we're winning, mostly. Oh, whoa, what just happened? One of our paladins, I think, got teleported. We could teleport these canines out. Oh, you know, I didn't really think about this, but we could use teleport defensively as well, moving guys away. Right? Like, think about that. I don't really know what I want to move necessarily, but it is a thing. Let's hold off on spell at the moment. This is a great one, though. The Fire Blast. I think it's a great one. One of our paladins is back here too. I think they've really messed up our formation with different abilities. We are still winning, but we've lost a lot of units. I'm looking at the teleport. Like, there's a whole bunch of enemies right here we could teleport away. Have a few units back here. I sent them into the Seraph is kind of what I did. Get them out of our back ranks a little bit. That bar keeps going close to the middle, like we're 50-50 again. This dude in our back line is pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's a pretty good hit, I think. Right through all of them, for the most part. Our hero is going down. Our hero's down. They will regenerate. Who do we even have left? Defeat! There goes our city. With, Look, they have, like, no one. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah. Defeat. Yeah, we've lost that. I got it. Our plans have to change a little bit now, don't they? Our hero is dead. So we've lost the hero entirely. They might be able to respawn. We might be able to rehire him at the tavern. I don't really know. What I do know is we're going to want to pull this dude back up through here. Because, look, they're just going to come back through and take all of our stuff, even though they have no units, which kind of really sucks. Take that. Take them out. You're going to rue the day! Yeah. Rue, I say. Go, dragons, go. Yeah, player one. Of course we did! And then do we have enough movement to take this back? No. That's actually bad. They have all of those units they could recruit this turn. I mean, it would be a little bit of a waste of money, I guess, technically. You can still move up. We need you to replenish our ranks, but we can keep you here for the moment, I think is a good thing to do. Well, that was a big letdown for that hero, unfortunately. Got 9,000 gold. I say we spend it on... Oh, look, we also got some skeletons. Oh! Now, are those skeletons directly from the Soul Beacon? Because we currently have it set on skeleton, I think is what it is, right? We could set it instead of 10 skeletons, we could set it to 3 Rotwalkers and 5 Bone Shooters. Or a Bone Liath and a Banshee. The skeletons are just a frontline kind of force, right? Let's go ahead and put it on Banshee and Boneliath. Oh, let's look at this first. I'd love to get to the Soul Siphon, I really would. Or upgrading Liches into Loss at the cost of gold, that sounds kind of good too. But I think I'd rather spend our money, honestly, on units. Right? Let's go ahead and get ourselves another one of these. Lich. Maybe max on the vampires. Hold on. What is max on the Bone Guard? Oh, wait, can we upgrade Skeleton to the Bone Guard? They have projectile protection. That's not bad. That's exactly what it is. Right there. I mean, that 41 more units is kind of another just replenishment for us. I like it a lot. Vampires are power 8. Spites are power 8. They're ranged. They're ranged. Deals half its normal damage, though, in melee. I mean, I do like the leech life on the vampire, but let's go ahead and make some of these dudes. I'm spending all of our money. All of our money! They can sit there for the moment. I think what's going to happen is next turn, this guy retakes Anholt. And then we turn him immediately around to come over here. Or the other option, which we could have done this turn, but we didn't, right, is the tavern. And we could have hired a dude. Oh, and look, we can hire Kedits back, right? So we can bring him back. Or Kethalon. I mean, he's kind of cool looking too, right? With his onyx rods, whatever those are. And then we could have that second guy running around. Actually, what level? Kedits? Sorry, wrong thing. Kedits was level 3. This guy was level 6. I mean, we could just boost up to level 6 right there. Oof. Of course, we can't do it this turn. We've spent all our money already. But we could then have this dude claim the rest of this stuff, right? And our main force could go forward. I don't know. Or at least stay in guard over here. Like, those are our options, right? Forward or guard. End our turn. Yeah, you take this back. Oh no, we have to kill a single penguin. That poor penguin stood no chance. All right, we got that back. That's gold. Gold money. I'm thinking we bring you to here. Then you merge with our force. Right, that's a good replenishment of some units. And then you come take this out, and then we at least have a little bit of a barrier if we get attacked. Right, they have to go through something just to get to us. We could technically leave units here as well to reinforce it, I guess. An option. We got ranged in the back. Sure. I don't think we need to worry about what's down there. I think we're just gonna win. Start battle. Dragons, go. I don't understand why the dragons don't fly over the wall. I'm fairly certain our other units were able to do that, but okay. Hey, wait, we got spells. Is this because we took the other town? D rank. Affects enemy units of power 5+, transforms them into their low tier units of the same faction for the rest of combat. That's really powerful, isn't it? Rain of arrows and elemental water. Summons a group of water elementals to temporarily fight for you. Okay. I don't think we need to do any of that. I think we're gonna crush. Oh yeah, look at that big fire breath. I do think this should be over already. Thank you. Okay. Done. We've taken it. It's now ours. Bunch of power spires there. Oof. We could just push directly in. We could just push directly in. Let's come back to this town. Right? This is the play. Let's go ahead and summon this dude. Right? He's gonna be better off than Kedits, because Kedits was kind of weak. Start off at a higher level. Recruit hero. What is that? Dravius the mercenary. He looks like a dragon. +2 dragon whelps. Interesting. Okay. We're good. All of these guys go into this army. Boom. And we have more gold for more army. Done. I cannot make the max of these dudes. I could make the max of these. Yeah, yes. We're spending all the money. All the money again. Alright, see? Now this guy, he's got a new job to come take all of these things. Thank you. Grab this gold. Oh, look, here's another portal to a distant land, and we can see the distant land. Okay. Really wonder what the distant lands are. We should consider popping one of those portals, but graveyard's claimed. We get new skeletons each week as well, and then you are going to come up that way. I mean, you're totally out of movement. You can't do anything. You sit there. You sit tight. What do you think we do with our main dude? Push in, up, or head east? Treasure. There's a wish. Purest of power. Stored in every but a lamp. Whatever hero picks this up will outgrow their peers. That's just a bunch of XP, which is great. There's a lot of stuff down that way. What's our gear look like, right? Like, we're missing a body piece, and we know there's a body piece down there. I feel like this sounds easy. We're gonna just move you east. We're gonna start taking stuff out over there. The artifacts are good for getting other heroes too, right? Actually, if we come back to our main town, And we purchased the Tower of Idolatry? Yes, right? 2 artifacts have to be sacrificed. So we could be building towards that, right? With artifacts? It's a good call out. The real good call out. Also this, sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, we still can't do this. You know what? We're kind of using these resources to summon more dudes like every turn, so we're really never gonna have enough, I don't think. I'm gonna skip the outcome. Do not lose any of our dudes. We lost an Arbalist and a Halberdier. Garbage, but we did level. We already have 2 ranks awarding. I say we save it. We're level 14. We can't do this one yet. We just need 1 more level. Maybe we go with the tactics like I was saying. Grab the treasure. Emerald Band. Oh, we already have an active amulet of +1 morale. So the knowledge is okay. I'm actually leaning towards the gold. Honestly, I feel like we're in a gold-heavy spot. This is for purchasing artifacts. I don't even want to touch it, honestly. What's this one for? Once captured, creatures can be created, and the monument can be upgraded without a hero present. You can create Leech. I don't love it. We'll capture it, I guess? I don't love it. We have a little bit more gold. We could look. We don't have enough gold to upgrade. Exit. We have enough gold to summon some dudes. We do. Not enough to max them out. Let's hold our gold. Hold the gold. Enter. I kind of want to be watching over here too. All right. Crystal, I guess. We have a little bit more mercury, so we'll take the crystal. Oh, you know what I totally didn't notice? Dang it. You know what I don't really like? I don't really like the move on side of the screen. Can we turn that off? Control, maybe? Edge scrolling? Just totally off. Totally off. Resume. Ah, so much nicer now. Okay. So, we have the soul, like, values up on top now, which is kind of cool. Alright, you are going to come down here and take the lamp. Is this just a permanent morale boost? We're doing that. We're doing that. Let's actually look. Now we have 2 morale. 1 because of our trinket, and 1 because of that. We have a small chance for them to move twice as fast and attack twice as fast for 10 seconds. So it's not amazing, but the more you get, the better it becomes. Ancient Sphinx. Visiting the Ancient Sphinx allows the hero to answer its riddle. A right answer is rewarded, and a wrong one, ... Neat. Really neat. Alright, what do we got going on here? This said easy? Why is it like, why is the bar so full? Caribou Elite. Mortar. I don't like that mortar, that's for sure. We're going immediately after the mortar. These guys are going in for the mortar. Everyone else goes where they're going. Start battle. Dragons. Go to the mortar. Quickly. Get in there. Yeah. We have to take them out, right? They're going to deal heavy casualties if we let them. Oh, look at his little skeleton he's spawned. These guys are cool. Every time they attack, they have a chance to spawn a skeleton, or is it every time they kill someone? What just happened here? We just got, like, ambushed. You, get up there. There's mortars left. We're definitely losing guys. Okay. Jeez. Look, we lost all of our hatchlings, our paragon, our hoplites, a cavalry. Oh man, we lost 3 of our Karen's cultists. Oh. Okay, but there's a lot of stuff left over here. Power Spire. We don't care for the mana on this character. XP, please. Jar of Pandora. We can get 12 Billy Goats, Power 3, or we can get 16 Wretcheds, Power 3 again. Undead, Charge and Terror, Charge, Knockback, Trample. They seem pretty much the same. 5 to 9 damage, 60 health. The Billy Goats have more health. Oh, we'll take the goats. Sure. Power Spire. 7 movement. Hold on. Do you think this is 7 movement for this turn or plus 7 movement forever? Because we definitely got 7 movement this turn. I should have highlighted down there before. I don't know what we were at before. We gotta check the Sphinx out, right? We gotta check it out. A statue-like creature wakes as you approach, eyeing you over. You think it was just 7, like, not permanent, is what you think? Yeah, for this turn? Okay. Which is fine. With tectonic slowness, its jaw opens, and a hypnotizing voice asks, a man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why? He's bald. Right? It says he didn't have a hat or an umbrella. Now, why would the boots matter? Bald. Bald! Already visited. So we get Mercury and a bunch of gold. Wow, look at all the gold. Not as much Mercury, but the black market. Can't quite see what that thing is. It's alright, we're gonna go straight down, because we know there's a lot of artifacts down. This dude's a moderate encounter. Kind of makes me want to hold on him until we've got more units. We lost a decent chunk of, like, the small guys, the small frontline dudes, so maybe we come down here. There's also a roaming neutral down here. Oh, we're also out of movement for this turn anyways, so we hold. We hold! Alright, Kethalon. Kethalon. We are gonna go take these dudes out. Come to take the chest, but we will fight. I kind of want to control the battle just to sort of like see what these units are like. Blight, Monstrum, Malavarian, or no, Malavian. These enemies are I guess we're not enemies. These things are pretty cool. Gray boys. War clown. The creature turns into a copy of a nearby enemy. The same enemy creature cannot be imitated twice. That's actually terrifying. I don't think we want anything other than like a gray boy to get near it, right? Start the battle. Yeah. Now, I do have to make a comment. I could have swore we had like a lot of skeletons and stuff, and maybe they were just in our reserve and I didn't notice. Player 1. Of course we did. Shape Creations. What? What? An Aether thing, or an Ether thing. Ethereal. This creature is able to avoid damage from some incoming attacks and empower. What does this cost? Right, there's clearly a cost to this, and I don't know what it is, but... I did it? I did it. Hold on here. All of our dudes got transformed. The Blight Ritual transforms all units in the hero's army into Blighted and makes Blighted units stronger. Any unit entering the hero's army will turn into Blighted units, roughly retaining the same total power. Higher ranks increase the speed, attack, and health of Blighted creatures by 5% per rank. Oh, so we lost all of our vampires and all of that stuff to get these guys, which is maybe fine, because we also boost the power of them. It was a little unexpected, though. A little unexpected. This is the thing we did. After combat, the hero will create some magical creatures for their army. Upgrade requires level 8. The amount of creatures depends slightly on the power of the defeated army, but majorly with amount of mana spent during combat. Oh, the amount is multiplied by skill rank. Oh, we didn't use any mana in combat, did we? Avatar creates permanent elementals. Pyromancy. Sorcery. Spatial Rift. Devour. This guy's kind of neat. Oh, Hex. Turn some creatures into frogs at the start of combat. Interesting. Alright. Go ahead and grab the treasure chest. Traveler's Boots, +3 daily movement. That's a permanent movement bonus. Done. Right? Done. Let's grab our gold. Let's grab our Artisan Lodge. Allows you to have a small group of units trained into elite units. Same number, much more valuable. Yes. Yes, we want to see what happens. Right? What happens with this dude? Nothing. Maybe this is the strongest it could already be. The Malavians become Blight Monstrum for 4,500 gold. Or, sorry, what am I trying to do? The Malcorvids become Blight Monstrum as well. Four of them for 7-1. Wow, everything gets upgraded to like the max? This is a Blight Stinger. They're only power 5. I mean, it's 10,000 gold, but we get 5 of the Blight Monstrums. Is 5 the max? 5 must be the max. What if I do these guys? 5 of the Onyx Rods become Blight Monstrum. For a little bit more gold, we're doing this. We're doing that. Except, that's totally worth it. Alright, they will train and we'll come back and get them later. Go there to start. Aha! A sulfur mine. Oh, this buried treasure thing has already been visited, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the buried treasure was found, right? So maybe we could also get the clues? I don't know. We're out of movement, so it doesn't quite matter. We've got a little bit of gold left. And, no one to summon here. Little bit of guys to summon here. Have I found the town yet? That's a great question. Yes, it would appear so. It's 5 of everything. We do it. Good call. Choose one of these units to use for your army. They're both bad, right? I mean, flying and retreat. When it would die, instead starts fleeing combat and rejoin your army once combat's over. So, theoretically, you buy less of them. Yeah, bows, you're welcome. This creature is aquatic in nature. I mean, it's also possible that this is just going to be a money dump, then we shouldn't do it, but we'll find out. This creature is aquatic in nature if knocked off a boat. We're not doing any boat stuff. Maybe we should be, but we're not, so I kind of think we don't get the Sea Star. They do have wide attacks, which is kind of interesting. 43 health, 5-8 damage. 27 health, 3-6. You know what? Let's just select the Sea Stars, and I'm probably never going to purchase them. Got penguins, We've got sea stars. Yeah. Exit that. However, we now have like a real city kind of going here. We do need to buy this village expansion. Increases gold income by 500 per day. It takes 5 turns to make up for it, though. Counts as constructing 3 buildings instead of 1. Library. Yeah, I'm a little concerned, actually. Town level is 1, and it says 1 out of 6. If this only counts as 3 buildings, then doesn't that put us at 4 out of 6? Does the library count as 2? I don't know. Let's take a peek at what else we can get here before we decide to really invest. Sea mares or waveborne. This is definitely for like a water sort of base. I wonder if it has a port. I don't think I see boat stuff going on here though. The Octo Squid. I'm mostly interested in gold income, honestly, right? So this gives us gold income. It takes 5 turns before it starts delivering, but that might be okay. Jeez, I don't know. I'm gonna take that. All right, so that it did something I didn't expect, right? So now we're still town level 4 out of 6. But it's letting us get these next turn. So I was expecting that we needed to be town level 2 before we could get it. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly yet. Either way, this town is going to be mostly just for farming gold, I think. If we get some of the walls upgrades as well, it's more of a defensive place too. I still create these guys. Banshee and Boneliath. Yes, yes. Sure. We can spend that as well at the spirit vendor, right? Wait, we have 176 souls, and you're telling me that we can get 2,500 gold for 100 of those souls? I don't think we need it this turn. Let's keep that in mind, however. I could start sending those units out east to meet up with our main force. It's an option. In fact, I think we do. I think that's the right option. Pull them out. What's the value of a life? Turns out, 2,500 gold to 100 souls. We're just gonna move you this direction. That's all you need to do. Start moving. Like it, I like it. We're setting up for some good things here. What the heck is this? A heavy sword? How did we leave that on the ground? Oh no. Because I don't even think we have a sword on this dude. Oh, I guess we do, but 1 offensive skill? Okay. That's a thing we did. That's a thing we did. End turn. Oh, that neutral army that was down there is now moving. Part of me is thinking we go after it. We'll check it out here in a little bit, though. Let's instead go up this way. Because it says visited, I'm guessing we can't even get the clues, so we're not even gonna try. Kind of what it comes down to. We will get these hostages, for sure. Skip. Okay. We lost 1 onyx rod, that's acceptable. Shape, oh, we didn't use anything, but I think we can do this for free, right? So yes. Hostages, we get 7 Rotwalkers, which will become something else. What is this? Trading post. Allows you to buy and sell resources. Kind of how I feel about that. And a crystal mine. Yeah, let's go take that. Thank you. And then we take you out. Whom, whom. What do we got? We have 160 homunculus and 1 lab wolf. So what you're trying to tell me is they're gonna die quickly. You know, the one real downside we have to turning our guys into the rot dudes is, oh, no, we do still have ranged units here. I want ranged units as well, you know? I don't think we need anything else. This should be over quickly, I would hope. What are our spells anyways? Let's double check those. We have Rain of Arrows, we have D rank, which I love D rank. And we have Elemental Water. Let's do that one, right in their back line. How is it that the one wolf dude turned into a whole bunch of other ones? Done. We can shape, because we spent mana, we're now able to get new enemies here, or new monsters as well. The Crystallius, which of course we know is going to change, but it's power 8, so it'll give us something of equal value, I think. How do we spend our points? Blight Ritual makes every one of our blighted guys stronger, right? By 5%. Increases normal mana regen by 15%, and additionally gives 2 mana regen each day. Not bad if we're casting a lot of spells. Infest. Whenever the hero visits a mine, vault, monument, or adventure map building, they get the option of turning it into a spore mound. Spore mounds create dunce caps each week. The amount created is increased by higher ranks of this skill. Transforming the building is irreversible. A building can be transformed without owning it as long as it does not have any guards. That's interesting. Okay, so this means we no longer get whatever the resource was. Instead, we get dunce caps, which are a unit every week. So if we really wanted to play the Zerg Rush, we don't care about resources anymore, we just care about units. We Zerg with this Infest. That's neat. I don't think I want to go that path, but it's cool that we have the option. Pyromancy, we would get a few spells, which I think this guy's actually going to be a good spellcaster, especially with this regen. Elementalism will summon elementals throughout combat. I think that's just a free summon. Going in lurk mode, Bomber. All right. Tragedy gives -2 luck to enemy units in combat. Negative luck removes the chance for lucky strikes. Okay. Also armor. Devour teaches your hero a special devour ability, which devours friendly units but gives temporary and permanent stat buffs. What? Hold on. Once a day during combat, devour friendly creatures to give the hero a permanent boost to attack and defense. Sufficient power worth of units must be devoured at once to give a permanent buff. That's kind of wicked. That works out really well with Infest, right? Get all of those extra enemies coming in and you just eat them. Better on spells, but I don't feel like we have enough good spells at the moment for that to matter. The Avatar creates permanent elementals when the hero casts elemental spells they have increased power in. That's kind of cool too. The downside, there's a negative to this as well, right? And the negative, I think, is great. We get those elementals, but then don't they just get converted into blight? I feel like the answer is yes, they do. Let's just boost our blight. And then we're gonna pick up the wood and the ore, all that stuff on our next turn. Yeah. So this side is now cleared and ours. I mean, here's the thing, right? Now we're kind of seeing what's on the other side of the portal. Well, what is over there? We're seeing a lot of stuff. Lots of loot and whatnot. So they could be worth it for supercharging if we really need to. The Archives of Magic, if we unlocked this, we would want to run our new dude, Kethalon, down there to obtain the new magic. But I don't think we want to do that. I think I want to really save money for unit purchasing and upgrades on stuff. Like, we could upgrade the mansion here to turn our vampires into sanguinists. And then we could get to Soul Siphon for more undead. Or we could buy immediately, right now, this turn, the Hall of Death, and then start purchasing Rot Knights or Bone Worms. You know, it's really cool. Let's do it. I want the Bone Worms. Create you. Thank you very much. We shall start sending you along your merry way as well. And then we check out our new town real quick as well. I'm definitely not making those units. Well, here's an option, right? We make a whole bunch of these stupid sea stars. They're only 1,500, and they're just a padding for our main force. You know, padding? They have wide attacks, which is not bad. They have charge, not terrible either. I've talked myself into it. It's done. The penguins, again, they're padding for 1,200. We're doing it. I feel like it's a waste a little bit. Well, actually, you know, maybe it is more of a waste than I thought, because it spent our money that we might have wanted for other things. Trade expansion increases gold income by 500 per day. I like it. Like it quite a bit. Sure. We're looking for money. We could maybe also buy this soon if we get more mercury. Oh, it also increases gold by 500 per day, it looks like, as well, and gives us spells. I kind of like that too. And Holt has grown to a township. Do we want the Well of Power, +2 spell power to all current heroes and to future heroes? Grand Bazaar greatly increases the exchange rate for trading resources, or the Grand Army increases weekly growth of all creatures with base power growth 4 or more. Honestly, this town isn't really going to be for our army. It's not. I'm either leaning to that spell power for our one spellcaster, or I'm leaning Grand Bazaar for trade rates, although we haven't done any trading, and I don't anticipate doing any in the short term. Let's go Well of Power. Done. We're done. We're done. All of our turn has been taken. These guys are all out. I guess we just bring them on. We should probably condense them. Although I don't know if it matters that much. Let's bring our main... hold on. We could bring our main force back, or this guy's still easy. This guy's also easy, right? So... why is it easy? What did we get? Because I thought he was like medium or something before, wasn't he? We keep going. We keep going. We bring these guys up. I really want you to come like down to there. They will catch up. They will catch up. What do we got? We got a whole lot of ranged dudes in the back. Caribou Elite. These dudes have leap. Oh, we don't have our halberdiers, right? They had something against charge and leap. Unfortunately, we don't have them anymore. We don't have a whole lot of front line. We really don't. A little unfortunate, but I was going to send the dragons directly in the back, and I'm not sure if we can. These guys might just crush through. Well, we have the Seraphs. They're not bad, right? All right, go. Dragons, you are going to the back. They're ranged. If we can just shut the range down immediately, it's going to help out a lot, I think. We could D-rank, right? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can get this cave regent. Yeah, sure, do it. Just let it go. I don't think we're going to lose a lot more, guys. We did lose this dude, the Karen's cultist. I liked them, but that's okay. Player 1! Yeah, we also lost a Seraph. That's a little unfortunate. How's it going, James? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We are conquering the realm, if you will. Dragon King upgrade again. We are the Dragon King, for sure. Okay, so we just took that dude out, which means we can come down here and we can take all of his loot. Did we automatically equip that body piece? We sure did. +2 armor skill and +1 spell power. Not very good for us, honestly. Probably a lot better on the other guy we have. We don't have armor skill. I mean, I guess we have armor skill now, technically, right? Increases the health of units and protects against ranged attacks. Actually, this isn't terrible at all. That's great. That's great. All from a body piece. Perfect. All right, we come down and take out this dude next. What do we got? Ranged in the back. They're also versatile, right? So they can fight in melee. May or may not be relieved to hear this, but because you watched us play Fantasy Zone last night, you're honestly good for minigame redemptions for Judgment? Nah, I mean, feel free to do more. I don't mind. I really like the minigames. But if that was really the last one you want to see, that's fine too. I feel like our biggest problem here is our dragons are taking up so much of our unit power fielded that we don't have a lot of other dudes in the fight anymore. I mean, the dragons don't die easy though either, right? So that's good, but I do think it means that we lose a lot of other stuff. And hold on, can we D-rank some of these? Yes. I'm contemplating actually summoning some water elementals too, because like they're right in our back line. You don't have the same attachment to the arcade games that are left. Okay. Yeah, 3D fighters aren't much your thing. I will say those older 3D fighters aren't really my thing either. We did play Virtua Fighter 2, I believe it was, on the first stream, and we did not do so great at it, which is kind of what I expected. So, all right, treasure chest. Gold. Mercury. Gold. What else we got here? A lost hero. And ruins. Sure. The ruins had some ore or gold. Let's take the gore. The gore? No, the gold. The lost hero. Wood or XP? I take the XP all day, every day, I think. Double checking, is there anything else to pick up here? I don't think so. Next dude here, we don't have enough movement to even get to it. We're cleaning up though. The Virtual Fighter 5 is a stronger game than 2 anyway. Well, I'm sure. And yes, and 5. Well, I think 5 is in this game. I think it is. I just happened to play 2. That's the one we sat down at. So anyways, to show off our area, right? This is the area that we played last time, where we kind of conquered our section. And then today, we broke through the top here, and we fought some of the green person off, but I think the green person beat the blue person. We then marched directly into the west, and we took over this whole zone. And this is like a very undead sort of city, which is kind of neat. I do believe there's more green guy up this way, but we went east first to check out what was over here, and this is looking to me like it might be a dead end. I guess we'll find out. If 5 comes up, you may redeem it. Play as Paichan. Okay. Got it. End our turn, please. We're almost at the end of the week. Oh! Oh. Okay, Green, the Evia of Verdant Pyre is coming back down. That's not great for us. Not great for us at all. Sure, you guys can be out on the front line. They're gonna die. I'm just gonna start battle. We have no options, right? So let's just speed it up. The whole reason we took this spot was just to slow the enemy down and weaken their forces a little bit. That was the whole point. I am worried, though, because we're not going to be able to get back in time. Yeah, I mean, we knew there was defeat. What are they doing? Oh no! These are the reinforcements I was sending to the other dude. Is there a way for me to retreat? Flee! Flee! Okay, hold up. We got to change our whole strategy here. So, they're going to come directly to Anholt. I told those dudes to flee, and I don't know what happened to them. I think we may have just lost all of those units. Little sad. Little sad. How far away are you? You're very far away. So where are you? Is there any chance you get up there? We're close. We're very close. Not close enough though, right? If I send these units into the town, they will defend, but it's not very many to defend with, right? I mean, we'll probably still lose. They're almost certainly coming to the town. I think we actually retreat these units back to the gate. That makes the most sense to me, and then these units come to the gate here as well. And they can merge. It doesn't really matter which one merges into which one, they can merge. Oh look, a new dude spawned back here. From the perspective of you, the Verdant Pyre is easy. Easy, it says. I think I have to full march back. I don't think I can spend time down here taking out this stuff anymore. Because, right, what's going to happen is they're going to take Anholt, and then they're going to come march up here and try to take the Dwarven Treasury, and then they might try to take, you know, one of our garrisons, if you will. I think this is what we do. We just move up and hope that they turn around to attack us instead. Or get scared and run away. That's an option too. Also, hold on. You get in there. Thank you. This also has one of our bone worms, by the way. Bone worm. This guy, you're going to collect the resources on your way back, because it would be a waste not to. Anything else spawn over here? No, just this thing. Coming as far down as you can. Sure. Sure! So that's all of our... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I move you actually into there? Oh, no. If I move them into there, the bone worm will transform. I do not want that to happen. Don't do that. That's bad. That's yucky. Let's see. I actually think, because this is the last day, I think we save all of our money. All of it. We don't buy a new building. Maybe we buy one building. What do we think about one building? We're getting a daily income of 11,000. If we get this one, next turn we'll also be able to get the Soul Siphon, but that's 2,000 gold, and then that's 5,000 gold. When next turn, honestly, right, we're going to be recruiting. We're going to do a full recruit. The only thing I'm seeing now is this upgraded Hall of Death to get a, instead of a Bone Worm, which I think was power 25, to get a Thanatos, power 28 plus. It has Ethereal and Death Strike. You know what I didn't notice between the Thanatos and the Lifebane? The Lifebane has, like, not quite, almost double the health, though, and they both do the same amount of damage. The Lifebane is slower, and the Thanatos can fly, and it has Dragon Breath. And it also has Death Strike, which summons a skeleton for enemy struck by its attacks. So maybe it evens out. And honestly, I'm feeling the theme of dragons. I'm feeling the theme. If I bought this now, we couldn't use it. If I buy it next turn, we will be able to get Thanatos. So I think we hold off. We hold off. We save all of our money. However, hold up. Other options. Do we have anything we could do here? Like the wall turrets is improving the town defense. I would love to get that, but we can't. I don't think we spend any money here at all. Sounds like a terrible idea. This is the next thing I probably want to buy anyways. 500 gold a day. Counts as 3 buildings. Yeah. So we're done, I guess. For our turn. All of our movements used. We're about to be attacked! Can't wait to see it happen! They ran away! They ran away! Okay. This week's effect, heroes have +4 daily movement. Alright. They must have gone north, right? They must have gone north. It might be time that we just push in north and take them out. Hold on. You have, as a weapon, +1 offense skill. Which is what exactly? Offense. Increase the attack speed of units unless their damage increases, they lose health. I'm okay with that. So this weapon here, which is +1 attack and 1 defense, we will let our other dude pick up. How far can you move? About that far. We really need to get all of our units going again, and then we'll just flood all of our units up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you and take this base out, and then we're gonna sit in this base and get all of our new units up there, and then wait for everyone to come, and then swarm in. Let's just skip the outcome. That's fine. We lost a paladin? Come on! It's one of the things we shouldn't have lost. You sit there. You sit tight. You have a moment of free time, don't you, to come down here and take this dude out and get a treasure chest. Skip the outcome. Fine. Let's take this regen. I like that idea. Chest. Gold. Gold. Crystal, and then we're gonna run you through here. In fact, you're gonna go pick that weapon up right now, and then you're gonna sit tight as we start to recruit some new units here. I think we upgrade our bone worm. What do you say? What do you say? It's only a single bone worm, but you know. Oh, it's over there. We got the raid from Darth Phazon. How you doing? How you doing? We got people from the raid. Toon, Taki, and Angel 8. How you doing? How are you doing? We are crushing the territory around us. That's what we're doing. We're going to upgrade this Hall of Death right now. And then we're going to purchase a Thanatos, which is a upgraded death worm. Undead dragon. Create that thing. Create that thing. Create some of these liches as well. Yes, we're gonna crush that territory. Crush. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that these guys were also costing some sulfur to create. So that's interesting. I'm holding off. Hold off. Let's go back down to our main city. And in our main city, I want to be able to make sure that we can craft all of the paladins because they can heal, right? And we want to get all of the seraphs because they're good. They're very good. The paragons are not bad either because they have taunt, so it keeps them off their other units. Done. Okay, we come back to you, and we finish off by creating some more of these guys. We want a whole bunch of frontline bone guards. I think maybe that we do. Craft all of them. And then I'll make one of these dudes and one of those dudes, and we're totally out of money. Sending them all out of the city. Shall try to meet up over here-ish. We also have... Oh, no, not there. Where is it? Aha! Check this out. We've got some Blight Monstrum. They're really heavy hitters. Gonna get you guys moving in. We should have right here, these are skeletons. We could let these skeletons go up to that city, because up in that city, they can upgrade them, you know? Yes, so thanks, Darth. Yeah, we do a lot of indie stuff, and we do a little bit of the mainstream. Our other game that we're playing right now is a game that came out in 2018. It's called Judgment. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of side stuff in that game, and crazy beat 'em ups. But we also play some Pokemon games as well. We've done a little tiny bit with like Darth in the Pokemon Violet stuff and whatnot. And yes, so this game, I did not kickstart this game, but I did watch this game around the time of Kickstarter. But the game before this one that we played was called Lunar Lux, and that was a Kickstarter game too. And there is another game called World of Antera, which is another one that I've kickstarted, and it's kind of got a real slow development cycle, and that's totally fine. I have the patience, but they may have a demo at the end of this year. They said maybe. That's what they hope for. No promises, but maybe. So we might jump into that too. We are doing very well tonight, Darth. We're doing very well. The board is being favorable to us. Oh yeah, these guys are going that way? That's perfect. Keep going that way. Their movement's up. Your movement. You're actually gonna sit there, that's fine. Our main dude, we could maybe come in here and start taking some things. Look, there's no guards, even. Yeah, no, there's no guards. Maybe we just start coming in and taking stuff. I said we were gonna wait for our forces to join up, and then here we are, doing something totally different. What do we got on you? We got you going up, that's great. We've got our hatchlings going up to this town, and then the town itself. Oh, hey look, some of our sea stars and stuff came here, and the penguins. You are all going north. We're about to Zerg, is about what's happening here. We're real close to it. Real close to it. Just double checking all of our forces before. Where are you? Yes, you gotta move. That's for sure. I have to be real careful about who I combine. So this one here has one of our undead skeleton dragons, but if we combine him with this guy, whose name is Kethalon, they will turn into blighted creatures. All he has are these blighted creatures, which aren't bad. They're actually pretty good, but I kind of want to keep some of them as they are, you know? All right, we move in. We're gonna come take some of the stuff. We take the XP. I want to level up again. We're so close. Jar of Pandora. Gladiator? It's like a gladiator, but it's an alligator. I like it. We take you. The Power Spire. We take Spirited Fire or Brimstone. Oh, wait, we can take 2 guys at power 5 or 1 dude at power 26? We can clearly take the power 26. Astro's here! Perfect. You're just in time to watch us start to crush. Just in time. We've claimed that one thing. We'll come over and claim this one thing. They stand no chance. You are gonna come moving in as well. Actually, you're just gonna come in here and be a little bit of a wall. Turn over. Move the caravans. The whole gang is now here. End turn. All right, so again, we are letting this caravan go up here so we can upgrade them. That was sort of the plan. Do I have more units in there to summon now that we have more monies? Yes, we do. Create. Thank you. Yeah, move. and you. Hold on. Sure, move. Where are you going? Good. That's who I want you to go to. Crush that. We're gonna take the Mercury. Do I really care to even take this out? It would give us more movement speed, but I don't think we really need it. I mean, we have tons of movement speed on this character. It's possible we don't even need our reinforcements, right? There's a non-zero chance that we could just come in here and kind of stomp with what we got, and then we have reinforcements coming. So we do a fight. We lose some guys. That's fine. We have a lot coming in behind us. Maybe that's how we play it. Did I get everyone from this town that I could? No. Of course we didn't. Look at that. Look at that! Okay, turn you out of caravan, please, and you are heading up. We have so many units! Yeah, you keep moving that way. You keep moving that way. Keep going there, that's perfect. We just keep moving in. We're gonna do a little bit of exploration here as well. See what we see. What is that? A orb of water. Hydromancy trinket. Do we have hydromancy on this dude? I don't think so, but we do have elemental water as a spell. Oh, we gotta go take their gold mine, right? Here we go! Hello! Hello! So actually, compared to this guy, they're hard. Compared to our main guy at the moment, even without all of his reinforcements, easy. Check that out. Check out the difference. Okay. I say we move up this way for a little bit more exploration anyways. Ooh, yeah, we'll take out some of your reinforcements. Skip to the outcome. We lost 1 onyx rod. Oh no. Yeah, shape those creations if you don't mind. What else we got? We've got the sulfur mine. We've got the sawmill. They're done for. They're done for. The imp cache is down below. I think we go take out their imp cache as well. All right, move caravans, please. I think everyone's done. End turn. Oh boy. If this unit makes it up here though, we crush. Pretty sure. Oh, I can't combine them because of movement penalties. It's fine. We're about to combine those guys anyways. Everything's about to get crushed. Move. 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 You. Down to here. Absorb. Down to here. Absorb. It's so many guys. More than half of them are just fodder, to be real, though, right? We go take him. We go take him out. This might be victory. This might be victory right here. We don't even have our dragons being fielded in this fight. Look at this. All 5 of our dragons are on the back line. Is that okay? Are we okay with that? Go in with all these other weird things? There's so... This army is just a hodgepodge of random things now. Sure. I don't think it matters. I think we win. I'm not even really gonna, like, worry about spells too much, although I will throw some elementals back there. And maybe we'll D-rank a little bit, too. Can I D-rank something in there? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this should take out the hero with most of their army, and then we probably have one more fight to finish off their castle. Even though the castle's here in the fight, I don't think we'll have taken it with this one. Surprised it's going on as long as it is. Player 1. All right, done. Victory. Nope, that actually did it right there. Hero's Hour, win a normal difficulty game, and back in order, win a game as order. Normal or harder. So we were the normal faction. And check this out. Look at this. So I'm pretty sure the green faction took out blue, right? And interestingly enough, green faction and myself, we were pretty, like, toe-to-toe on power. And then all of a sudden, they fell. And we kind of ramped up quite a bit. So It could, right here. This is the tipping point. We could have gone the other direction, I think. So I think that was a good game. I think that was a good game. You won on day 3 of week 5. Back to the main menu. So just in time, Astro, to catch the victory of that. Man. We're at a slightly short stream at the moment. I don't know if I want to start up a whole new match with only about an hour left, right? That's kind of where we're at. What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking? I think it would be cool for us to pick out a game as well that we can play for short periods of time. And maybe this is that game. Maybe we don't care. We do like 2 turns or something in this game. But is there a campaign? I don't think so. Hold on. So, because what did we do? We did Land of Sorrows, which was a small map, right? This is what we had picked. Clearly, much larger maps as well, but I don't think any of these are campaign-based. You know what? Hold on. I want to do another thing, too. Give it to you, please. And give me a notes thing. So I want to say played factions. Let's keep a record of what we've done here. And we played Order on normal with a victory. Something like that, right? We could even give it the name of the place, which was something. What was it? Land of Sorrows. I kind of like that idea. The bone worm looks neat. It did. It did look neat. Astro, I love these notes. I love these notes. We were actually using these notes a lot in the Lunar Lux playthrough because we would find like, oh, here's this 9-digit password. Remember it. And then go to find a person and type it in, right? So there was all sorts of things like that. So we were using it all over the place. You know what's really awesome is the way that these notes are per game. So when I open the notes here, it has nothing to do with our Lunar Lux notes. And they'll just kind of sit around until we play Lunar Lux again. I love the notes. What I would like to be able to see, though, is there a way to, like... What does this button do? No. Is there a way to see your notes for other games without actually opening it? I don't know. I haven't really looked, honestly. Haven't really looked, honestly. And the ability, right, to do that and then have it show is also pretty great, too. If you're, like, trying to track something specifically. Okay. I'm feeling like we need to jump into something else. Do we want to play another match of this? Or do we want to, like, pick something else out from the library? There are a few games in here, honestly, that I don't mind picking up now. Since we've beaten Lunar Lux, and we just beat our last match of Heroes Hour. We're going to come back to Heroes Hour. I'm definitely not done with this game. I'm quite enjoying it. There are a few other things that are on my list over here. And in fact, give me one moment, because really, we should be looking at this. And you know what? While we look at this, let me kill the game music and turn on some better music. I'm gonna skip that one though. This one's great. This one's great. Okay, so this is our backlog, right, of everything. And games that I want to play that are coming up are like Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. Do we really want to start a brand new game at the end portion of our night here, or not? I don't really know. Or Gravitas, which is a really short game. Bomber. This Gravitas game's it's a puzzle game, right? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I want to go back to the detail screen. Details, and I want to just turn that off real quick. I'm gonna install it. I should add Song of Conquest to my backlog. Song of Conquest. Oh, also, let me update our stream title, right? If we're switching games. We're going to Gravitas. Checking out Puzzler. Sure. Okay, so what is... I can pull this back up now. What is that other one? Song of Conquest. Let's take a look. This is my wish list. Get out of my wish list. Go to a normal store, please. It's the heroes like. Oh.
Hi, I'm Carl Toftvold, the game designer of Songs of Conquest. Songs of Conquest is a love letter to the classic turn-based strategy games of the 90s, and in our game you'll control powerful magicians called wielders. Adventure awaits as you send your wielders to explore maps filled with enemies, magic sites, treasures, and powerful artifacts. But finding treasure and exploring is only the start of it.
In your estimation, right?
Expanding your town and raising a grand army.
Did they use Heroes 3 as their main inspiration for this one as well?
Each turn, your troops generate essence, a magic resource that fuels and unlocks your spells. Anything from simple buffs to...
And have you played through this, Astro?
In combat, there are many things to consider.
Because here's the thing. Here, let me pause it, right? Because here's the thing I do want to point out, right? On our backlog, it's lower at the moment, but I have Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on the backlog. What would you rather see? Song of Conquest or Heroes 3? I'm not saying they both can't be on there. They can certainly both be on there. But
move, attack, and use
that's the call out, I guess I want to ask.
Moving to the high ground gives many benefits, but moving away from an enemy lets them attack you. So carefully consider your choices. And speaking of choices, you'll have 4 different factions to play as in Songs of Conquest. Arleon is the remnants of an empire, now broken up into many warring baronies.
Hold on, I want to look at the gameplay trailer. Oh, and it's published by Coffee State. That's kind of neat. It's probably more Heroes-like than Heroes Hour is. Okay. So the combat, is the combat hex-based, like on a hex grid? So you're actually physically moving your tokens around on the battlefield, turn-based style? Is that how that works? You'd leave it lower because it's still EA. Okay. Okay. Maybe I make a secondary tab on the backlog so that we can keep track of like recommendations, but they're EA or something. So like, yeah, it's on the log, but we'll look at it later. I do like the more strategy element of the combat. I do like that. It's currently on sale half off until November 21st. Okay, how about this? I will leave this open and we'll think about it. And our game is almost done. Going. It's going slowly. Download queued. No, keep going. Keep going. Hold on, one sec. I do this again. I don't know if it's going to show anything weird in my stuff. Why did it do this? Gravitas, it put it down into the unscheduled of downloads. Please download. Is it because we were watching videos? Is that what happened? I'm not sure. Sorry. And what I didn't realize is I didn't know if it would show anything about my directory structures or anything. Here it goes. Here it goes. We're almost done, and then we will play Gravitas, which I imagine we can finish before the end of the stream, and then we don't have to end quickly. We can keep going. Here we go. Let me turn our music back on for this scene, but we're going back into the main scene.